Interestingly, a 2016 British parliamentary inquiry found that girls in co-ed high schools are subjected to daily sexual harassment, including 29% of girls or thereabouts aged 16 to 18 experience unwanted and unwelcomed sexual touching at school and are victims of implicit bias by teachers who steer girls away from hard subjects like advanced maths, physics, and computer science. The findings of the report are of great concern and confirm our worst fears that in today's age, behaviours that are outlawed in office environments are accepted as normal within a co-ed school environment, which is totally unacceptable. As expected, many of these very serious issues are underreported and not effectively dealt with because they have been normalised and swept under the carpet. It is shocking to hear that sexual harassment has become a daily torture for some students. All students, both boys and girls, need to have educational environments that should be nurturing their growth and potential, allowing them to grow in confidence and grit and look forward to expressing themselves honestly and freely at school, and not to be living in fear and made to feel ashamed in any way. The same can be said for principals and teachers. Now, we have a situation now throughout the Western world where teachers, school staff, students, both boys and girls, do not feel safe in their own school environment. The bottom line again is that sexual harassment should never be acceptable or inevitable. The recommendation is to do whatever you can to prevent sexual harassment in the first place. The obvious answer is to allow students to choose to attend a single-sex educational institution, thereby effectively separating potential victims from potential perpetrators, and especially during their formative years when they are young, growing and developing and are vulnerable. We all understand that when young adolescents are going through puberty, they are grappling with their sexuality, and it is inevitable that it manifests itself in the school environment. Children and their families need to be supported, and the best form of support and protection is separation into single-sex environments and education to guide them in the right direction rather than by tempting them and demonising them. It is important to understand that not all children are perpetrators of sexual harassment, and it is not good to generalise and demonise everyone, as it affects all of their confidence and may impact their ability to engage respectfully and productively with the opposite sex and cause relationship development issues that carry on throughout their lives and throughout their social interactions. So once again, all that the Newington parents are asking is to respect the choice that some families want to make to be able to send their boys to a single-sex educational institution and to send their daughters and girls to single-sex educational institutions, and not to make Newington co-ed, because by making Newington co-ed, you're changing the landscape. You're cancelling the choice of families to be able to choose Newington as an educational environment to send their boys. You're cancelling and taking away the choice of families, and that choice has been available to families for 160 years or more. So what we're saying in a nutshell is, why should we change? Why should we introduce temptations and distractions into the educational environment of Newington College that may impact families, students, teachers, and staff members going on into the future? Why would you include a variability that could cause lots and lots of future problems to the community of Newington College, and not leave Newington College to continue along its path, the path that it has taken and enjoyed for such a long time?